Hi, I'm Hope Witkowsky, your host of Senior Scene. Did you know that right here in the United States of America, 1 out of 5 people have a disability? Right here in Torrance, there's a nonprofit organization that helps people with learning disabilities. Come with me as we see the love, devotion that is poured out to help these people. Visiting this home for disabled seniors was an eye-opening experience. With 20% of Americans' aging population needing some kind of assistance, whether it's full-time care or limited help, it was amazing to see those who made it their career to work in the field as a caregiver, teacher, and acting member of the family.
I love the clients. They are heartwarming. You walk into a room and they're just so happy to see you. I want to give them the best life that they can have, especially as they get older and their parents and families age out. They need somebody to be there for them and help them along. They need prompting, they need help. I'm here to assist them.
And assisting these adults is exactly what Terry Turner does every minute of the day. Terry runs a home called the Southwest House. Her 6 clients range in age from 51 to 70, all having special needs. She cares for them around the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and is celebrating over a decade of work in this field.
What you doing? That would be great, thanks.
Terry Turner is a very special type of person. Being a single woman and having to support herself brings to her a great deal of living skills. Whether she saw people who needed love and support, the decision was made that this was to be her vocation for life. Her minimum wage was not a deterrent. She makes sure that her certification as an administrator of the Southwest House is renewed every 2 years from a state of California certification license process.
It's the most heartwarming, the most wonderful job I've ever had, and I've had a few.
They show it to you. They show it to you every day.
You walk in a door and they're glad to see you.
Yes.
If someone comes in like you and they're just so happy to be around people, and we try the hardest to be the close family.
Yes.
It's got to be a family environment. This is where we live. This is what we do. We take care of each other.
It shows. Everybody has their little jobs, but the thing is, wow, you are an amazing woman. I have to tell you that. In the morning, it's about making sure they get dressed and get ready to go to school. Each of these seniors are enrolled at Harbor Regional Center, where they take classes every weekday. They learn life skills, from how to fold laundry to making their own meals. After classes, it's off to grocery shopping and then home to keep practicing those skills learned.
Put it straight in the middle. Flip it over the middle. Come on, you know how to do this. Now, little fold, fold. Voila!
Being kind to one another and helping the house manager with the daily living chores is a must. Unfortunately, all the seniors in this group home will never be able to live on their own. Just looking at how they get to work the moment they enter the house is a real tribute to Terry, who's more than a caretaker. She's like a house mother. And for those looking for full-time assisted living homes like Terry's, there's often a long waiting list. David, who is 70 years old, was born with a neurodevelopmental disorder. He has the IQ equivalent to a second grader. He needs full-time care and attention. Growing up, he became a danger to his brother and family and was removed from home to home before coming to live here with Terry. He's been living in a home for 35 years. Watching him get along with the others is testimony to the wonderful work of Terry. It was because of the support of the house staff, Harbor Regional Center, that he is no longer posing a threat to others, including his roommates. While most days are uneventful, there are moments when the clients are rushed to the hospital or need special care. Terry is prepared for just about anything.
What has happened in the past, we had a client before, and he got sick. He had an aneurysm in the middle of the night. I had to call the paramedics, took care of him until the paramedics got there. In the meantime, I called his family. He has a sister out in Anaheim. Called her, and they went to the hospital. I gathered up the clients, took them to the DARE program, and then I met them at the hospital.
Another client, Barry, who is 51 years old and deaf, came to live at the Southwest House in 2015. And to help his roommates better communicate with him, Terry has arranged for a sign language teacher to come on a regular basis to teach the other seniors how to sign. This has made all the clients so happy to practice these skills, and Barry is ecstatic. The Southwest Home is owned by the ARC, a nonprofit organization. There are no costs to these seniors once they are accepted as a resident. And now the seniors are placed in these homes from referrals by the Harbor Regional Center. And sadly, there aren't any openings unless a client has passed away or moved to another home. It was Judy Center, an employee of the ARC House and also a member of the Sunrise Rotary in Torrance, who was responsible for bringing her Rotary Club into partnership with this home. As a service club, her Rotary members not only contributed their time, but their money to purchase things needed to fix up the home.
We've built fences here. We actually remodeled the entire kitchen. Now we paid to have a contractor do that because it was obviously a speed issue, but we remodeled the kitchen and the bathrooms. We paid to remodel, and we've done improvements in the house that we can actually get our members here, and the members like to do that. You know, they like to. You know, we organize work parties on a Saturday morning, and we'll get 8 or 10 people here, and you know, it's fun for them, and they can actually see that they're helping, and so it's much more meaningful than writing a check.
Here, lo and behold, it was something like this right in the middle of Torrance, and it's a beautiful. It fits Rotary perfectly because our motto is service above self, and we try to take care of the local communities.
It's not just contributions to the accessibility and safety of the home for the residents, but the Sunrise Rotary Group, made up of 28 to 30 members from the South Bay, support the clients by offering them fun excursions outside their home.
We actually took them all to an Angel game. Most of them had never been to a baseball game. And we told them a couple weeks in advance, and they were absolutely thrilled about this. We bought them all the Angel hats, and we got them T-shirts, and we actually took a bus down there, and it was really fun. I mean, it's rewarding to see that, and it's just kind of heart-wrenching because these people don't really have the opportunity to do that.
The house also features a beautiful garden that the clients maintain. They often harvest from their own garden to make meals at home. There's even a pet rabbit that runs around to bring smiles to all.
The garden is Terry's garden, and we actually came over when we were working on the fence and when we were working on the rain gutters. We had a group working on the sprinkler system because she actually has the clients come out and garden, and you know, they grow some of their own food, and it's mostly it's not huge, but it's something that keeps them interested, keeps them learning stuff.
There's a saying, it takes a village. That saying could have been written by the amazing people who help these seniors live in the home environment. They are taken care of by Terry and the wonderful members of the Rotary. I hope today's show gave you some knowledge that there is help out there when you need it, as we've seen in the ARC House. I'm Hope Witkowsky, reminding you, knowledge, it's a powerful tool. Tune in to Senior Scene next time for more secrets on successful aging.